You've got the better of me, so go ahead. And what is your business here? How may we help?
Okay, welcome back to the adventures. How are you? Let me check. What are you playing today? I think Ashwind, something like that. But this is a typical wall of text from some dialogue added. Most likely from one of the less generic NPCs mod, and that's a perfect test if you want to check if the graying tweaks work, because it's one of the most difficult things to detect and gray out, because that does that continue that is making standard detection not work. And that's probably one of the reasons why a lot of people don't like this kind of long dialogue entries, because most of the time they do not allow to make the topic grayed. But there's a technical reason for this sort of breaking the long text, is that there's a limit, a very low limit to the length of the dialogue that you can print at once, and it's about 250 characters, I think. So that's why it's done this way.
Lorbumal Groaglak said he had a 1,000 gold bounty on Rufina's allies at the Grand Council in Ebonheart.
But basically what I'm doing is trying to tweak the UI extension code to check if there's a special line in the choices, which is continue. I just store the first index or the first answer, and so I can make the gray work. But it's very special. You can do only if you assume that the choice text is a special one. But it's better than nothing, because most of the multiple wall text topics in fact have that continue as a choice. So all in all, it's working. But an interesting thing is, if you have anything not working in your MWSC, you tweak the code. This thing is one of the first things to break. So I used this oftentimes, if I see that it is not working anymore, I understand that I have broken something somewhere. Could be something interesting.
Lorbimal Groaglak asked me to collect a Justa feather ring from Nar Groshagram in Vivek.
And some news. For now, I had to remove Asheville because I was crashing very often when talking with some vendors selling some Asheville drinks and water, I think. And I think the problem is while adding some options in this part of the interface from MWSLUA, it is something that is conflicting with some other mods, at least in my setup. So all in all, I think it will be better if the mod just tried to use the standard ESP dialogue to add some standard dialogue to add those options, because it will be probably more compatible with less problem. And as the mod has to use a standard ESP module for adding other things, I think that could be probably a safer way. But maybe there's something that could be done in a better way also from the Lua code, I don't know, but for now I think that's the big problem for me, at least with the mod. That's part. It is crashing for me. But anyway, as we are here, let's try and sell some heavy things. We don't want to do this thing for now, at least.
Your actions show promise. What do you want?
So what I'm doing is touch the practice dummy, and so it's replaced on the fly with a creature that can be used to train your skills, usually. At least if companions let you do it. And this way down from MWSLUA, I think it's a good compromise, because you don't have to check every cell change, sorry, if there are things to replace, but just when you actually try to activate the thing, you check. When you press a key, I think that's
bad memory.
And I adding things to the companion mod. So in theory, what I want to be able to do is have them able to unlock some chests if they are good enough with teaming skills.
You will die here. your demise!
Coward.
Okay, let's see if we can find anyone
I'm
in
listening.
the Fighters Guild getting these weapons, but I doubt that someone else is going
It would be an honor to train you today, Outlander.
to buy things.
You've got the better of me, so go ahead.
She's practically overburdened. Not yet, but almost there. So, lady
You
here,
have something to say to me?
Selena from Morrowind comes alive. Yes, she should be able to carry something. So let's see if the mod is working. First, I will get back these things. Okay, so still one of the best mods I think that could be done is a container mod that will be able to avoid having to activate the containers at least one time when you load the game, because that's a very hard limit to and this is something that each and every mod adding containers has to do for now. But honestly, I have no idea how this could be done. But never say never, because MWS Lua has been a tool allowing incredible things, so maybe we will be able to have something like that sooner or later. Okay, found a container with enough place to put heavy things. Much better. Okay. Now let's see if they are getting this thing. So I'm pressing Alt and activate. And Selena is taking the Fireblade, and Also the dagger, hopefully. Yeah.
All right then, I'm listening.
And here we are.
How do you do? That's a problem. Probably transferring the scripted item is not working perfectly. So maybe it is better to skip them. Let's see if it is. Yeah, it is crashing the game. So that thing is not safe. That's strange because it works in standard game. When you do normal transferring of scripted objects, it doesn't have problem, but maybe there's something missing when you do it from a scripting command. In theory, there should be a way to transfer all the data, but something is corrupting. Well, that's a pity because there are a lot of things that are scripted. So it would be nice to have your companions able to transfer also those things, but for now I think I will just put a check. So if something is scripted, better to skip it. Then I think I have added also a new mod, new companion mod. should be a Radoran warrior companion called Olin, I think. And in theory, it should be available when you start doing some Radoran quests. So that's one thing that I want to try. I tweaked the mod a little because there were some
Greetings.
glitches,
exactly
but all
do
in
you
all,
require
it should
of me?
be working. I think it's a mod from a couple of years ago. Okay, let's see. So transferring scripted items is not safe for now. So better to
Today is your lucky day, so let's hear it.
transfer them the usual way. So with standard dialogue.
Please feel free to talk.
The strange thing is, if you do it with the same thing, the standard way, it works. If you do it from a scripting command, sometimes it is corrupting the data of the linked script, and then it is.
How may I help you?
It is crashing most of the time, so there's still something that could be improved about that. But anyway, I am here in Bivak, join the Fighters Guild, join the Mages Guild, the Temple, and I will save and check if also these things give problems. They should not, because I don't think that scripted potions are something common.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Okay, so back. Okay, let's go to Adroom. Oh, it's closed. Not the right place.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Oh, and he's selling some pretty nice armors. But for now,
Mages Guild.
we don't need them. It's a god. A god? Such a young god.
You may speak.
Okay, enchanters usually are buying weapons too.
You have something to say to me?
Well, sure. I will give the fireblade for her. But I will sell this one. Okay. I want to teleport to Aldi room. We must join the red one.
Hailing of House Laru. What can I do?
Do you
I
want
see
something
you.
from me?
Hello.
We have lots of companions, so I need money for that.
How can I
Hello.
help you?
I hope you won't take too much of my time.
I'm sure you have some money somewhere. Okay. And Yashka with that. Shock mirror robe is not so nice. So maybe we could sell that too.
What is this regarding, Breton?
Greetings.
And as you can see, I'm using my mod, the Smart and Merchant mod, and it's really hard to get money. It is like using harder barter, in short. You get about 25%. Sorry. And
Sarah.
stomping on the tables.
Hireling
Hello.
of House Lalu.
I hope
What
you
can I
won't
do
take
for
too
you?
much of my time.
Lakashya, we need to go. And this is a strange thing, because this topic is not disappearing. Oh, it is now, but when you talk again, it is there. Anyway, let's travel to the Aldi Room Guild of Mages. Oh, and another thing I am trying for the first time is I have removed the Malayan teleportation mod, and I'm trying a MWSC Lua mod, which is doing a similar thing. All in all, it's not bad, but there are some things that I miss a little. So they are not 100% equivalent, but all in all, the new one works well, and it is you can configure it a lot, so and it has the advantage to not use the old code, not writing 100 small files. Should work.
Who put that there?
Hopefully well enough. Oh, come on. Hello, Breton lady. Call Edwina Albert. And she has duties for us.
Yes. Edwina Albert asked me to find her a copy of the Dwarven Book Chronicles of Ncholeft.
Okay, let's try just using the short key. And it seems to work good.
Exotic adventures from the Southern Kingdoms. Histories of ancient heroes. We have it all at Coda's Colonus. We buy used books.
If it's magic you are looking for, you've come to the right place.
I heard that a trader at the Rat in the Pot was looking for someone who was traveling to Ghost Gate, for some job he wanted doing.
Okay, and this rumor that we got is important because this is the link to the main quest about the Julan mod, I think. So, talking with that Dhamma could be important. This is very pricey. Hello, Crix. And okay, I think I will go and join the
From
Red
where
One.
do you hail, friend? I don't know
What
if I
is
can
this
help
about?
you, but I'll try.
Oh, but before joining the Red One, we must do a quest for the Lalu. Goshiayu is just she has some mission to save the world, so she's going to join and work with every faction trying to progress her journey through the world
Or
and one of her.
Imperial Charter of the Guild.
And this is possible using some tweaked version of the Join All Houses mod. Oh, and we can see... No, that was just a moment, but I've seen for a moment things added from the main quest and Ancient mod, which is adding some 6,000 things that are now not enabled because we just started the quest, but a very dark night.
Our blood is made for fighting.
I don't think I can join, but maybe I can enter and make a little progress with the Lalu quest. I have to go in disguise. Let's see.
House Hlalu, disguise. Nile no Dorvain asked me to disguise myself as the deceased Redaran Rolmiria Saram. While disguised, I should get a package from Nemanda in Al Dirun by using the code phrase Orphan of Arnesia.
Okay, this quest is better done before joining the Ride Around because for obvious reason it's better to do the Lalu quest when you are not a member yet, I think. It's really a very dark night. No stars above cheer you this night. Okay, so let's use this thing. And this is a very scenic and very dark. Underscar.
An oath is an oath.
Oh, and I removed my helmet because I have it removed automatically when I enter some safe interior. But we need it to make the quest progress. But we must find Neminda, I think, and she's not here because she's probably
Red.
in the
Can we hurry this along?
central room talking with someone. It's late. So we can enter here, but we must find her. Should not be hard. She's a red guard. There are not so
Come on, I haven't got
many
all day to
red
stand
guards.
around and talk to you.
Honor is food and drink for the soul.
Can I? I think I can hit this. Sleepy. I need to talk with Neminda.
I have heard that a prisoner escaped from Buckmoth Legion Fort.
And she should be somewhere in the council hall. But not sure where, because more or less I remember where the scheduling mod could be putting main NPCs, but in what place and at what time, that not something I remember. And that's a good thing about this mod, because it makes things different every time. Because I think there are...
Sun's Dusk Book 11 of 2920, the last year of the First Era by Karlov.
There are 4 different places where an NPCs could be in different hours, so
The Alchemist's Formula.
you never know where they could be exactly.
Sun's Dusk Book 11 of
What's this about?
She's... okay. Only red run numbers. Where could naming that be? Oh, here she is.
So what do you want?
Okay, so we need to put on our disguise.
I spoke with Nemanda in Al Dirun, and she gave me a scroll to deliver to Margan. I should deliver the scroll to Nile no Dorvain in Balmora instead.
Okay, now in theory we should go back to the Lalu and confirm we did the quest, but not sure it is actually needed to do that before joining the Redorn. So I think I will just try, but the important thing is to remove the helmet, so we could drop it for now, or sell it, or give it to a companion, but it's a proof of our
So what do you want?
our mission for the Lalu, so better not have it when we ask to be a member of the Radoran 2. We don't meet the requirements. We are missing something. Okay. I hope it's not the honor. Don't think so. Let's see. We don't have a bounty yet. Okay, so we need some special red run. Requirements. Okay. Strength, endurance. Mm-hmm. 40. I think we need more endurance. Probably. I think a great mod could be something that maybe something that when you hover on a statistic, it is telling you what is the minimum requirements to join some faction. With that statistic could be interesting. Yeah, but Shari is not a pure mage. She's more a jack of all trades. So she will join Valorant 2 sooner or later, but not now, it seems. We need probably to... I think it's 35, the limit of endurance. Because we already have very useful tooltips telling you how many points you have advanced to the next level. But something related to the factions could be pretty nice, because you are told what statistics you need, but not how many points. So that's something that could be done from a new mod, I think. Okay, so well, let's go on. We could spend the night somewhere, or we could go back to the Lalu. But we cannot join for now.
Let's hear it.
She's a hard woman.
Hello. Oh, I can give this to her probably. And as you can see, some god is showing you the amulet, and I think it's pretty nice. They are not really equipping the amulet, but the vanity mod is showing items that the NPCs just have in their inventory. Oh, and we are in the gods' barracks. Probably, I'm not sure, we could rest here if we are members. But we are not. And shops are closed for the night.
Tamarin, clothier. Cien Centiev, alchemist.
There should be a tavern somewhere.
House Redarin.
No.
The Dreaming Nedge.
Outlander, what do you want? What is this regarding, Breton?
Hello. Oh yes, we need a bed. Let's see if it works. Oh, I crashed. There's something not working here. Maybe it's missing the variable for the bed. Could be something like that. Let's see if we can find some hint. No. Something related to bartering. Yeah, that's also another thing that sometimes is difficult, because if there are more than one bed, you risk to use the one that you should not touch sometimes. And while there is an inn or tavern with some locked door, it's easier because the door is locked until you actually rent the room. But when there are some Redoran style inns with no doors, it's a little more risky, I think, if I recall correctly. Some of them have no doors. I wonder what could be that makes the game crashing, because in theory, when you rent a bed, it should be just some one global variable which is set. Nothing that could cause a crash in theory, but never say never.
Okay, so I like to investigate more on this crash, but I don't want to crash again, so tell you what, I will take a couple notes about things I must check. Number one is check to disable transferring all scripted things or companions. And second one is check bad renting crash underscore. And that's a pretty useful command that you can use in the console, because this way you write things in a text file and next time you can you can fix things. You have everything there. And every now and then you have things like this. You are not really displaying the textures correctly, and this thing sometimes can be solved just using this command. Not this one. I don't remember the name. I think it should be fix it. No? Help! Ah, fix me! Okay, so what this thing is doing is reloading the cell. Sometimes it helps with the textures and the light, but sometimes it doesn't. And so maybe you need to go from interior to exterior and so on. And if it doesn't work, well, you have to save and reload. That always works, but it's a little annoying because it's not so fast.
I'm listening, please.
Let's see. Fix me. Okay, better maybe? No. No. We need to save and reload. And this is another really strange glitch about the game. Sometimes you don't get your textures and lights properly updated, and you are sort of transparent or with no lights on the main character, and the game is not loading things perfectly, and using that command sometimes is enough to force reloading or missing things. But sometimes it doesn't work and you just have to load again for some reason. Then usually things start working correctly again. But that's a problem that happens every now and then, especially if you have a lot all mods loaded. So in theory we are members of these factions. We should be able to find a room. Oh. Okay, so I think there should be one room here. Oh, and hopefully we can get those 5 points we need to join the ride around. Poor Yashka cannot move. Oh, we could buy something here. This could be very useful. And also this.
Roll up 10.
And I love also also this magic effect by Carp, the best Daedric bound weapons replacer.
No surrender. No mercy.
And we can practice our longbow skill using those pretty targets on the superstar mod.
You fight like a child.
In theory, it should work from third person view. That's great.
Our blood is made for fighting.
Not sure what happens. No. too difficult. No. You can't do something
You
like that.
will die here.
Oh, another crash for some reason. I'm very crashy. Maybe there's something related about clicking too frequently. Let's try last time, but I have some conflict, probably something not working. 100% yet. But I'm also trying new mods and new things. So what I want to do is, now that we have a little better with our endurance, check if we are permitted to join the Red One. Because I don't remember what's the limit, but should be 35.
Hold still, coward.
Oh, no crashes for now.
Escape while you can.
Okay, last try to join the Radoran.
You will bring me great honor. I will kill you quickly.
Oh, crime? Why? What crime? I did nothing. Oh, maybe we have been considered some kind of assassin by killing the targets. Could be. Oh well, that's really strange. And I can go to jail.
Go to jail.
No way to pay for it. Okay, so I don't remember what. I must drop everything. And the problem here is you cannot put these kind of containers. I think you must drop them this way. The rest should be something possible. Free. Maybe our weight is not bad.
Surrender now and I might let you live.
Okay, we have been We have been killed. All the same. Something wrong here. But the big question is, why have been Shiayu considered like some sort of assassin, killing those targets? They should not be. They are creatures, I think. They should not be considered murder. I'm not sure about it. I must check. So we should put everything except the containers. Because we cannot. This is a problem with the Grains 7 containers. You cannot put them inside another containers. I don't know how much this is going to conflict with the Go to Jail mod, because in theory the Go to Jail mod wants you to put everything in that chest. So that could be the reason why God are not happy about it. Let's try this and this. At least this time we have proper weight.
You make this too easy.
There's something wrong. The guards still want to kill us. Okay, so I can just reload the previous save or stop here. I think I will stop here because I want to find the reason why we have been given such a high bounty. Well, thanks for watching. I think I crashed more than usual this try, but it's always interesting at least finding problems. Not sure about that thing with the bounty for killing some archery targets, but we will see. For now, thanks for watching. Hopefully see you soon with new mods.